John Kelley, you're watching DMV Gridiron. Well, last year obviously was great. It was a good season. Whenever you're able to go 14-0, obviously it's something to, for the program, for the kids to be proud of and to be excited about. But again, this is a brand new season, brand new year, 2022. So, 2021 season's in the rearview mirror. Whatever happened last season's over, and this team has to build kind of their own destiny, kind of make their own mark, and that started this week. I think one of the most important things, whether it's offense or defense, that we talk to our kids about, just trying to get better every day. That's important. Obviously, you come out the first day of practice, you're not where you want to be at even 2 weeks from that point. So the biggest thing is making strides every day. It's important that you got to kind of, we talk just moving the needle. The needle doesn't have to move much every day, but the needle has to move every day. And that's one of the big things to kind of make yourself a successful player or team, is to move the needle every day. When you're really, even with the varsity program, you're only going to typically have most of your kids for 2 years. Obviously, they're in your program for 4, right? But by the time they're freshmen, they're not ready to play varsity football. So they'll go through the junior varsity program. A lot of them another year as a sophomore. So then we get them for 2 years. But one thing we like to say is that we're a program, so it's really the JV varsity, kind of one group of guys. But at the same time, we really don't have that nucleus of guys for 2 years. So with not that much time with them, it's important that it's year-round, right? So stuff year-round that we're doing, weight room, speed and conditioning, developing their character, developing their leadership skills, year-round, so that when they do have the chance to get to varsity football, even though it's a brief kind of period of time, they know that they're prepared. Yeah, so I think one of the most important things is from a team standpoint is just developing the guys, having guys buy into the team concept, and having guys buy into from a leadership standpoint, right? Obviously, high school football, we're getting a lot of different kids. So, the important thing is getting everybody on the same page, right? And getting everybody working towards a common goal and a common theme. And that starts with the team, right? And after the team, obviously then falls the different individuals. But it's important that everybody kind of develops their leadership, their sense of team, right from the jump start, to kind of get everyone going in the same direction. I think one of the most important things I tell these guys is right now, like as a junior, senior, it's the best time of your life. Like, your life will never be better a lot of times than it is right now, right? These kids, they don't have huge responsibilities like us adults, right? They got to come to school every single day, come to practice, and go to the classroom. And they're fortunate to play football at a place where football is pretty important. Okay, so they get to kind of enjoy everything that kind of goes along with that. And one thing we try to tell our kids is, listen, obviously people have other things going on in your life, but when you step on the field, those things disappear for those 2 or 3 hours you're at practice. And this should be one of the most enjoyable experiences of your life when you leave here. And all the stuff they learn here, right? Football teaches so many life lessons. And those life lessons will travel with you when 10, 20, 30, 40 years from now, things you learn here on the field. I'm not talking about scheme. I'm not talking about X's and O's, right? All the other things that go in to being a successful football player will follow you down the road, right? This being a brand new season, brand new team for us. We're trying to find our identity and find our way. So right now, we're obviously our week 1 opponent, just kind of looking forward to that game and getting our season off to a good start. John Kelley, you're watching DMV Gridiron.